2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the beat back.
Hello YouTube, Kingpin of Cinema here with the QB999 who is currently texting on his phone and flipping me off. Okay, well I guess he just flipped off the audience, whatever. Here to bring you a new Magic the Gathering review of one of my current decks that's still in the works. Keyword is still in the works. Well, let's be honest, any deck is never truly completed, so this is far from how I envisioned this deck. This is basically the bare bones of what I got going. But we wanted to show off some cards from the new set and what we were doing with them. So this is my Golem deck that I've been tinkering with. And like I said, it's still a lot of work to go, but I'll go over the cards that I've gotten here so far. Open suggestions, feel free to post them in the comments section. And let's get right away. Dive headfirst into this. First card up is War Report. I figure we're going to need a lot of life gain here because, let's be honest, some of these golems' casting costs are quite high, so you'll need some to build up some life. So War Report is a perfect card to do that, to give you life from not only creatures but artifacts as well. We have Dispatch, which is a good Metalcraft ability. You can either tap a creature or exile it completely. Remember the Fallen! Basically, I can get some recurrence going of either creatures or artifacts. Suture Priest, a guy that's pretty good at getting you life, especially in this Golem deck, and causing damage to your opponents. Then we got this dude here, Master Splicer. Not only does he give golems +1/+1, but when he enters the play, I get a golem token. I don't have my tokens with me at the moment, but just take my word for it. We got Wing Splicer, gives all golems flying, and he also comes out with a 3/3 golem. Maul Splicer puts out 2 3/3 golems and gives them all trample, but he costs 7. But even though he costs 7, that's still pretty good. You get 2 creatures, or you're getting 3 creatures for 7 mana, and all your golems get trample. Sensor Splicer, yeah, he comes out with a golem, and he gives them all vigilance. Vigilance is not as important as, say, flying, trample, and +1/+1, so there's why I only have 1 of him. Then we have Vital Splicer. Basically, if you tap 1 mana, regenerate a golem. He also comes out with 1 3/3. Then Blade Splicer. He also comes out with a 3/3 golem, and he gives them all first strike. So these are all Golem Lords, all of them that came out in one set. I definitely need more of him because not only is he cheap, well, basically because he's cheap. He costs 3. This guy costs 4, 5, 7, 4, and 4. So the faster you can play these guys, the better. Now, since we do have creatures that do cost a lot of mana, I figured a good solution for the mana problem is Mirror. I got 1 random alloy mirror who taps for any color. I definitely need to pick up more of him, and I definitely need to pick up the one from the first set that taps for 2 colorless. Predominantly, all my other ones of those are in my mirror deck, which I need to revisit because I've revamped that because of this set. Moving on, I have 2 silver, 2 iron, 2 leaden, 2 copper, and 2 gold. So we got all 5 colors, and one that taps for any color. Moving on, we have Bosch Iron Golem. He's a guy from the original Mirrodin set. I went a tad bit outside this set. to make it a bit more well-rounded. He has trample as a 6/7. You tap a red, 3 colorless, sacrifice an artifact, and he deals damage equal to that sacrifice artifact's covenant mana cost to target creature or player. Then you got Platinum Empyrean. Your life total can't change. He's an 8/8 for 8, so he's pretty good. Golem Artisan. You tap 2 colorless to give one of your golems +1/+1, or tap 2 colorless to give it flying, trample, haste until end of turn. Again, going a tad bit outside the set, I have Ethereum Sculptor. Basically, it just makes all artifacts cost 1 less. Then we got 2 Darksteel Sentinels. For 6 mana, you get a 3/3 Flash Vigilance and is indestructible. If you know me, I like anything that's indestructible. Blightsteel Colossus. For 12, you get a Trample, Infect, Indestructible, and if it should go in your graveyard, it gets reshuffled anywhere. Then we have Titan Forge. Basically, tap 3, tap it, put a charge counter on it, and you rinse and repeat 2 more times, and you remove those charge counters, you get a 9/9 Golem. Semblance Anvil. Basically, you imprint, say, a mire on it, and all your artifacts and all your creatures will cost 2 less. 2 Golem Foundries. Anytime you cast an artifact spell, it gets a charge counter. You remove 3 of them, you get a 3/3 Golem. Rustic Relic. Metalcraft. Once the Metalcraft goes off, he becomes a 5/5 Golem. And then a random Sword of War and Peace, which I just put in, because why not? Basically, one of the things I need to definitely get in here that I know will instantly make it better are charging stations, I think they are. Hey, QB, what was the name of that artifact that put charge counters on other artifacts?
Genesis Chamber or Energy Chamber?
Energy Chamber, thank you. I couldn't think of it for the life of me. Pretty embarrassing. But yeah, about 3 or 4 Energy Chambers would really make some of these other artifacts considerably better. Like I said, work in progress. Got a lot of balancing to work out and a lot of issues to contemplate. But as of right now, just showing off of what I got in the works at the moment. Hope you enjoyed it, and most importantly, I hope you find it informative. And yeah, so see you later. Bye.